So let's say you have a $1,000 account and you want to grow this by 20%. So you need to make 200 bucks. Now, one way you could do this is you want to find a stock that is undervalued and has good technicals, meaning it's pretty much at a support level and is likely to go up. And then what you're going to want to do, let's say the stock looks like this, is maybe come down and it's just kind of basing at this level for a little bit. So at this support level here, you could do a put credit spread, meaning you're going to sell a put at this level. So let's say you sell a put at this level, and let's just call that, it's maybe at $50 per share in this hypothetical. That's the $50 per share level. And then you buy the 45 strike put. So when you sell that 50 put, you're basically insuring the stock below $50, but you're buying reinsurance at $45. And so the net of that, let's say you collected $3 when you sold the $50 put, and this is for maybe 60 days, let's say, months. And then you bought the 45 put for $1. So you collected $3 and you spent collected $3, spent $1. So your net, let's say, is $2 net you collected from this put credit spread, right? So you get that 200 bucks. As long as the stock continues to stay above this level here, if it goes up or just goes sideways till expiration, which is 60 days later, you should be able to keep that $2, which is really $200 in options world, because option contracts are always for 100 shares. So you got to multiply this $2 by 100, so it's 200 bucks you collected. And at risk, what you risked was the difference between the 50 and the 45 strike, which is $5, minus the $2 you collected. So you really risked $3. You had $3 risk, or 300, because in options world, everything's multiplied by 100. So you risk 300 to make 200, which is not necessarily the best, but when it's basing here and you feel like there's strong support, there's fairly good odds that it's not going to go down further. And so you can collect 200, risking 300. But what I would do is I would have a mental stop that if the position lost 150 bucks, maybe, then I would consider closing it out and taking the loss. But if it doesn't, then hopefully the stock just stays above that level, and you collected 200 bucks, and your new account balance would be 1,200 at the end of the 60 days, and so you've made your 20% return.